How you doing? Good, good. It's I don't know if you remember
Yeah,
meeting
thank
me
you
a
very
few
much.
years
It's a
back, but
pleasure.
it's good seeing you again. So lots going on in Brampton City Council. It's like an average episode of House of Cards. So, but yeah, let's. I just had Mayor Brown on, so I know David Barrick is out as a CAO. Did
Well,
he get fired?
again, I can't reveal as the decision was in-camera council meeting. Effectively, what I can say is that we've moved forward unanimously as a council, and we welcome our new leadership. Paul Morrison will be our interim CAO, and I have full confidence in Paul Morrison to not only lead the administration, but also instill confidence in relations with council.
Okay. The letter that you and five other councillors signed had some strong language, but didn't specify what you guys were protesting and why, what rules were broken.
Well,
Can
because
you
again, a lot of
explain
these
what
meetings,
happened?
unfortunately, for those who do not know what in camera is, because they deal with either names or HR matters, you don't want to put the city in a liable situation. What I can tell you is that what we protested was
Okay.
we felt that the application of rules. So when it comes to council votes, people that may not understand that our power as an individual councillor is rested in council. So at the city of Brampton, you have a council of 11, the mayor and 10 councillors. So effectively, 6 councillors is the majority. What happened in our mind over the last, I would say several months or even off and on the last couple of years is that, sometimes when there's expectation on what the rules are, and everyone has the same expectation when you vote. And when I vote as a councillor, I want my vote to matter. I represent my residents of Wards 3 and 4, and we feel that there were some votes that weren't properly administered, and the will of council wasn't respected. So when you have a group of 6 councillors who represent a majority, certainly we express concerns that the will of council wasn't being respected or imposed on the direction of the city.
Okay. The letter made comparison to an authoritarian dictatorship. Is that a
I can't
jab
say
at
that
Mayor
it's a
Patrick
jab
Brown?
at Mayor Brown. All I can say is that when you expect the rules to be, the same, and there's an expectation what those rules are, and all of a sudden the rules change to get the sort of results that you want. One thing in politics, you're going to be on the winning side or the losing side on many issues, and that's just the nature of the beast. It's like anything; you have to accept the will of majority rule. And what we felt is that the voices of 6 councillors weren't being respected. And in terms of jabs, only do we feel that there were certain processes at the city where councillors were effectively disenfranchised. We are, at the end of the day, board of directors, and the board of directors, at the end of the day, when I put my name on a ballot, when I go knock on someone's door, they put me accountable to what happens at the city. When councillors feel that they're helpless or they don't have authority, and there's unelected officials who are running City Hall, then that's a big issue.
Okay. With 2 meetings this week being canceled because of the 6 councillors not boycotting the council meeting, do you think that these, I guess, should we be worried that there's going to be more cancellations,
Well, again,
or
I
is it done
think
now?
when you get to that point, it's drastic measures. And obviously, nobody wants to be in a situation, I can only speak for myself. I love what I do. It's such a the residents of Wards 3 and 4. So when I'm not able to do my job for one reason or another, obviously not only is it a disappointment for me, it's a disappointment for my residents. I think it's when you reach those measures, those are drastic measures, and I don't expect it to be something common that you want to. I think we have to all understand that you win some, you lose some, and you respect democracy. So just going forward, I don't expect that to happen, and I would hope that it never happens again.
Okay, so should I say, are you guys all
Well, I
cool
think
now,
at the end of
all
the day,
11 of
we're
you?
all, I think it was unanimous, our direction today. I'm not going to kid anyone by saying that now we're unanimous council, and there's no councils that you're going to find who are 100% in agreement. What I do say is I respect my colleagues, each and every one of them. I respect that everyone feels that they're doing what's best for the residents, and I also want to recognize the leadership of Mayor Brown, because as much as may sometimes if one is easy to give criticism, I think one has to be also recognized when one should give really congratulate someone and recognize good work. And in this case, I really got to recognize that Mayor Brown brought people together, and I think that is a good demonstration of leadership. And I think now we move forward as a council.
Mayor Brown mentioned today, just before I got on with you, that he went out to lunch with a couple of councillors, not 6, but
yes,
a couple.
I was one of them.
Right?
And,
were you one of them?
thanks, Mayor Brown, to joining us at one of my little Portuguese establishments here in Brampton. And so that was great that he came out, and people really appreciated seeing him.
Cool. I'm going to throw one more at you. Are you running for mayor in October
we're well served
for
in
Brampton?
with a great mayor who really projects the city of Brampton. And like anything in politics, you never know what's the day of tomorrow. But I would say that Mayor Brown, I tell him all the time that Brampton sometimes seems too small for him, and I think we'd all be very proud to see Mayor Brown, maybe be on a different scene. Certainly, we know when he was at the province, and I sit there really recognizing that he is a man with a lot of talent, a lot of vision, and so we look forward to see what his next steps are.
Awesome. One more softball. What event are you looking for the most in Brampton?
I will say,
this summer?
Notwithstanding all the cultural celebrations we had in the downtown, I love the Jazz Festival, even having a regular farmers market. Nothing, so nice when you're walking around, fresh produce, seeing residents. So I'm just looking forward to get back together and see people. And but I love when we do sort of ethnic events downtown, jazz festivals. I love that stuff. So really looking forward to it.
Awesome. Councillor Medeiros, thank you so much for coming on last second. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Brent Saga, always really on top of promoting what's in Brampton. It makes our jobs easier and helps give information to residents. So thank you very much. Thank you very much.